I was really shocked at the way that Scott and Jason were acting last night. To hide the tools so that no one eats, and then Scott kind of dumping, 5 gallons of water on our fire this morning was very, very immature and very, childish. It's a game, and you come out here to make big moves, and you're not going to win unless you kind of go against the status quo, unless you make a move and it's clear and it's obvious to everyone that this has happened and you've done something. And for them not to kind of just roll with it and, figure out what to do, it's kind of embarrassing for them. They just lost a lot of respect from people. So even if Scott and Jason were to make it to the end, no one would want to vote for them. No one is going to want to vote for Scott and Jason, specifically Scott, because of the whole dumping the water on the fire incident. And it's interesting that Scott decides to do that because Scott, has this background of being a team player. Like, that is his job, and he does things for his kids, and he's very devoted to his family. So for us, it was kind of like, I cannot believe this is like the example you set for your kids at home, like being a sore loser and like ruining something for everyone else. It was just very, very immature. It made me have a lot more respect for the Brains in one aspect because, the Brains, when they knew they were on the bottom, they scrambled in the way you should scramble. They went around and tried to find people to work with them at any place they could, where Scott and Jason kind of were like, all right, I'm on the bottom, so I'm going to sabotage everything. And that's not the way you play this game. And, because if somehow you did get to the end, you're not going to win because you just pushed too many people's buttons.